condoms, because we should at least be safe if you're gonna fuck me, Mom. Eric? You might as well go buy some cigarettes, too, because I like to have a smoke after I get good and fucked. You wanna fuck me, Mom? Just say so. Go ahead, here. Huh? Go ahead, Mom, fuck me. Fuck me right here in the best bed. You wanna fuck your son so bad? Go on, Mom, fuck me. Fuck me!
Hey, what's up guys? It's the Nightwing and Way of Life Esports coming at you guys with another League of Legends video. Here to talk about a few roster updates we have for this week, coming up for week 7 of the LCS Spring Split. Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy. We are actually at week 7, and we only have 2 more weeks left for these teams to lock up playoffs, and the race for playoffs is super tight, obviously, because we have a lot of teams, but pretty much outside of Cloud9 and FlyQuest, pretty much super clumped together, and Dignitas promotes Acadian to LCS roster, benches Grig. Oh, we have a few other benchings as well. After starting the LCS Spring Split with a 5-7 record, Dignitas has benched jungler Grig, promoting Acadian to the LCS roster in its place. The organization announced today Grig will play with the Dignitas Academy team this week, while Acadian will join Huni, Froggen, Johnson, and Afro in the team's matches against 100 Thieves and Golden Guardians. Dignitas announces on their Twitter, #LCS roster swap. To get back to form and our early season success, we've promoted Acadian to the LCS team for this weekend. Grig LOL will play with the Academy team. And, you know, I think most people could have saw this happening. I think that they'll just keep Acadian in until either they make playoffs. If they have a tactical 2-0 week like TL did, then I could just see them keeping Acadian in, because you gotta factor in, guys, you only really can lose like 2 more games, and then you're kind of, focused on tiebreakers. So they need to go positive this week at least to, have a fighting chance of even having a shot for, playoffs and or future tiebreakers that aren't going to screw them over later on when, there are certain teams that have 2-0'd other teams while they've kind of only went 1-1 with teams. So it's pretty close right now in the race for playoffs. Also, me and JTH and a few other friends are still planning on going to the LCS, but what struck me today was that Riot suspending fan meets, victory high fives, and post-game handshakes at all LCS games due to coronavirus. Wow. Riot is taking precautions to ensure the safety of players, fans, and employees at LCS events. LCS Commissioner Greenlee addressed the growing coronavirus concerns today, echoing sentiments from across the industry that health and safety for pro players, fans, and staff is the top priority. Riot is taking several precautions to protect against the coronavirus, including the suspension of fan meets, victory high fives, and post-game handshakes. Oh, that freaking sucks, man. Because, going to the LCS and getting a chance to actually talk to the players and taking pictures with them and oh, man, that sucks, man. God dang it. I mean, I still want to go, but stupid coronavirus, man. God dang it. That sucks, man. I'm gonna have a bad night if I read that. That's gonna suck. I don't want to read that anymore. I'm sorry, guys. That's gonna make me, I'm gonna get mad if I do that, actually. I'm sorry, guys. That just... Whatever. I'm not going over that right now. That is just, ugh, it irks me so bad. Golden Guardians to replace Keith with Huhi as starting support ahead of week 7. So Keith has also gotten benched. Let's see what has actually been said. He's been brought in to improve team communication. This is already what I can see from what has happened from just reading this, obviously in that first headline. Keith was losing a lot of scrims with the team. Huhi was asked to play a few scrims. They won a lot of scrims, and then that's why they're trying him out. That's probably the reason why. So let's see if it works out. 6 weeks into the 2020 LCS Spring Split, Golden Guardians is shaking up its roster by moving Huhi to the starting lineup to replace Keith. The LCS has been rough to watch over the past month, with multiple teams still tied for 6th and 3rd through the halfway point of the season. The Guardians are one of those poor folk stuck in the middle of the pack. sporting a 5-7 record, along with 3 other teams: Evil Geniuses, Dignitas, and 100 Thieves. And then Golden Guardians puts it out on Twitter. The coaching staff has determined that we're making adjustments to the LCS lineup to improve the team's communication. As such, He will be our starting support this weekend. Their play has been up and down so far. They've mostly won against middling teams in the standings, but they also have had surprising wins against Team Liquid back from week 3. Still, there are plenty of issues that need to be addressed before they can get back into the win column. According to the coaching staff, team's communication was a big issue that needed solving. He is a league veteran and has plenty of experience that could help Guardians, younger players, FBI, and closer. Stats-wise, Golden Guardians have a lot of work to do. The roster has the lowest KDA of any LCS team, and they don't play well from behind. Their macro and decision-making might get a boost from He's addition. It'll take plenty of effort to turn them around. Oh, yeah, because Golden Guardians' next matchup on Monday is going to be Cloud9, so they're about to get that ass handed to them on that day. Y'all going down. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the benchings that we know about currently. Oh, wait, there's more. Actually, you have this. CLG consistently losing games. To continue building on our positive growth, we are starting Wind on the LCS team this weekend. Stixxay will play with our academy team. Thank you to our fans for continuing to support us. Obviously made tweets, bruh, like that black guy falling down, bruh, and then people replied to her, obviously, because she's famous, obviously, and then yeah, that's my face right there. I mean, to be fair, guys, they're out of playoffs. It doesn't matter right now. Maybe he might show some promise on the LCS stage. And, CLG is going to make a lot of changes going into Summer Split anyway. They're already out of playoffs anyway. Like, it really doesn't matter. They might as well do this. So, just a basic recap. Riot is suspending the fan meets, the high fives, and, man, the other thing, which is obviously, victory high fives. That is literally the best part about going there. It's like going up to that and handshaking, and then, oh god, man, like just taking pictures with the pros. That is gonna make the rest of my night worse. I'm sorry about that, guys, because we're planning on going to the LCS. I think week 8 Sunday, if all things go correct, and that is a big bummer. But it's okay. It's okay. Like, if we still go, I'll still vlog it for you guys, and I'll still have a good time. You know what I mean? Like, it's the least I can do, obviously. Dig is obviously promoting Acadian. Grig is benched. Keith benched. And Stixxay is benched. Alright, so that's it. See you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe. Most of all, enjoy. Hopefully you guys have been watching all the videos that we have been putting out, recently. I know the channel has been getting a lot more subscribers and a lot more views. I just want to say thank you guys, obviously, for, all the support you've been giving and all the views you've been dedicating to the channel. I have more highlights coming up. I had some real good highlights coming up. Casting obviously depends when JTH is free. Podcast is an ongoing, continuing thing. Got a new member, Lord Ravioli. He's been absolutely incredible. Love having him on. Can't wait to have him on more. Obviously league news updates all the time, and you guys know me, I'm always trying to bring the content to you guys. We're actually almost at 400 subscribers, which is actually pretty insane. If you guys don't know, this is my main channel right here. People have been asking about it. This is my main channel right here. So I have my second channel over here as my other channel, linked to my main channel, obviously, but this is my main channel right here. That's why I said it has a lot of more subscribers than this channel does. Obviously, because I've had this YouTube channel literally since like 2015. I've been a YouTuber for a very long time. So yeah, I know obviously how to do YouTube. So when people try to offer me advice, it's like, I already know how to do this, right? You know what I mean? Like, I already been doing this, but you guys are awesome. I'll see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, most of all, enjoy. I'm the Nightwing, and Way of Life Esports is signing out. Peace.
Hi there, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more stuff.
Yeah, thank you.